Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Yes, he's already in jail. We should have that word banned. I refuse for anybody to use that word. Yeah, he's speed running how fast he can end up in jail. Although, hold on. Actually, you know what? We'll do this. There, you guys can suffer for a bit. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello. I am so sorry that this is gonna be the only day that I can stream, but I don't believe I mentioned it on socials because of the whole, like, you know how I'm trying to, like, be a little bit better. I'm supposed to be better with social media, but I completely forgot to post that I was taking a trip. So I don't think anybody outside of Discord knew that I was going on this trip that I went on. So the reason why I didn't stream this week is because I was preparing for a trip this last weekend. So yeah, that's why there hasn't been any, like, there hadn't been any streams. So I apologize that I didn't post it on socials. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure everything looks fine on my end, which it looks like it does. But yeah, so I apologize for that. I probably should have posted it, so I apologize. But yeah, I went on a trip. I went on a road trip, and I drove a majority of the way. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of, like, proud of myself for driving as long and as far as I did. But I drove, how many miles was it? I think it was like 650 miles. So yeah. You didn't escape. You were put in, hold on. Can I? Okay. If I pin, it doesn't, like, it takes off your guys' messages. So here, we'll do this. You guys will be pinned. You guys will be pinned. Hold on. Right here? Oh my gosh, you can hang! What the heck is this? What the heck? I don't know how to unpin you. Here's our That's so funny. He's literally like what was I saying? Okay. So my road trip was literally, I drove for 10 hours, like, to and from the place. And it was more like a weekend getaway trip. So, yeah. I had fun, and it was fun to be there. But it was not fun driving. Driving was really bad. How do I get you? Like, how do I take it off? Let's see. Remove the pin. I am right-clicking, though. Do I have to wait till you spin around? There we go. Alright. Now we can see your guys' messages when you message. But yeah, like, it was 10 hours there and then 10 hours back. So I drove, and it was also like we had to make stops for guests, and we also had to make stops for like bathroom breaks and stuff like that. So it was literally like 10 to 12 hours actually. I don't remember how much we drove the first time. But yeah, it was an experience. I have to say, I am actually quite like proud of myself for being able to drive that far and for that long. It was probably the longest and furthest I've ever driven in my life. So yeah. Oh, I found out something cool. The screen rotates with my controller. I had no idea. So like I can shake the controller. Or, well, not really shake it, but yeah. You get what I mean. Like, I can, like, just turn the controller around and the screen turns with it. But yeah, I'm sorry that this is the only day that I'm gonna be able to stream. Tonight's the last night I'm able to do that because I go back to work tomorrow night. I don't wanna. But the trip that I took was a little bit unexpected, so I really, like, at first I wasn't actually going to be going on the trip, and then things just turned out differently, so I did end up going on this trip. So, but I don't regret it. I had a lot of fun. My partner had fun, and lots of fun. But yeah, so we are going to go ahead and get started. I wanted to play a game that I really enjoyed for my last night of streaming, so for the week. So I chose Cult of the Lamb. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let me make myself smaller. There we go. Oh, hold on. I think that's good. Am I taking up too much of the screen? Maybe I should move myself over a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I do want to make a little bit of progress with our cult today. Your guys' timeouts aren't long enough. Like, I wish there was a way for you to adjust the time that you get, like, that you can pin somebody. You guys are lucky. Alright, you ready? Kaoru, guess what? Chicken butt? Is that what you were gonna say? I feel like I'm too over now. That's very loud in my headphones. Well, now I'm not too far over. What the heck? Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I did do a little bit of decorating though. So we do have a bit of decorating. See, I made it look all pretty. From the Holy Day ritual. My teacher tried pausing my screen at school, so I found a way to counter it. Bro, you keep on pushing your... You should, be careful with that kind of thing. Like, I give you props for being ballsy enough to do things like that, but don't push it too much, okay? I don't want you getting into trouble at school. Also, Zorko, you are our chef now. So... It seems like... I'm trying to figure out what we were last doing. I think we need to have a sermon. Yeah, no, dude, dinner's ready. It's all fun and games and all that, but just don't push it too much, okay? Because I don't want you getting in trouble at school. That sounds like a very mom thing to say. Oh. Leader, I have returned safe from my missionary and brought an offering. I managed to find 51 coins. Yay. Oh, they need to sleep. Go to sleep. Alright, let's have a sermon real quick. And I have to do that ritual. The Holy Day ritual. Oh yeah, so that nobody needs to work. Man, you guys don't want to work. Fine, we'll have a mental health day. Praise be to the Fox Mom. Alright. Well, I guess you guys get a day of rest. Have a nice holiday. I did. Yeah, so that was the one thing that I did off stream was I put this out. So we have a rest day ritual. And I did make it so that you guys could cook for yourselves. So wow, you did it! Truly, you are without a flaw. Why, yes. I don't remember. Did we? Did we indoctrinate? I know we had Stinking. I know we had Ilala. Did we have? We did not. So we need to have the other character. I'm blanking on their name. The other character that was in the other character that was in the why am I blanking on it now? The Pilgrims comic. I think it was Renal, wasn't it? I'm gonna Google it. Pilgrim comic. Oh, is this Rin? Wait, hold on. This Jalala is a cat. They definitely were a cat. Google AI doesn't know anything. Hold on. That's why we have Wikipedia, right? I could have sworn their name was... No, it was Renor. Okay. Yep, okay. Now I'm starting to remember. And they're a skunk. Okay. Well, we have another follower to indoctrinate. Hello, Fox grandparents. Thank you for popping in. Hopefully you guys get some sleep. Yeah, get some sleep. Have a nice eep. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. I'm sad that I wasn't able to see you guys, but I shall see you guys the next week I have off for sure. Everybody say goodnight to the Fox grandparents. They need to go to sleep. Pretty sure they were just a regular color, weren't they? Yes, good night. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were just a regular color. They heal 15% faster when sick. Okay. We had another one? How many beds do we have? Oh, we have 29. We'll be fine. Alright. Who should this be? Let me see. Also, I did end up making Ducky's follower. Let's see, who should this be? No idea. Let me see, which ones do we not have yet? We don't have a turtle. Maybe we should make a turtle. Hey, hold on. We have all of these that we still haven't unlocked yet. What the heck? Alright. Yeah, let's do a turtle, because we haven't gotten a turtle yet. Aw. Kinda like the swirly one. Well, alright, what are we gonna name you, dude? These names aren't really all that creative. Eh, sure, okay. And polyamorous. Of course. 15% harder to level up. Oh my gosh. Okay, sure. Welcome to the cult. Alright. Since y'alls are on vacation, I need to do some work. Dang. Hi, Charmy. You guys all look so happy. Alright, let's see. What should we plant? We shall plant. What? Ruff died of old age? What the heck, sir? Oh yeah, also I think Sonic died. Pretty sure Sonic died of old age. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. Wait, we should save the poop for a second. Because we need to build, shared shelters. But we need 8 and 10? Oh, gosh dang it. How much? Let's see. Isn't he still 15? 15 is probably a lot of hedgehog years. Yeah, he was 15. We could build these shelters instead. Maybe I should only have the shared shelters for the... So I'll only make the shared shelters for you guys. And these individual shelters can, Oh my god, they take forever. And how is he still alive, Lamau? What do you mean? Sonic's not alive. I had to bury him. Pretty sure he's Deej. Wait. Isn't Sonic dead? Is he still alive? I thought Sonic was dead. Yeah, Sonic is gone. Did I sacrifice Sonic? What the heck? I could have sworn he had died. Who's still working? Mugku, you're working even though it's a vacation day. You're such a dedicated worker. I'm talking actual Sonic? Oh! I don't know. You got me for a second. I was just like, I could have sworn he was dead. Aw, look at how happy everybody is. We have one person who's no longer ill. We still have 2 people who are ill. Let's see, maybe we have enough to heal them. Alright, not enough to heal Weber though, which is fine, because we don't really like Weber, do we? This is not how you acted before. Alright, let's see. We're gonna have a sermon and then we're gonna go on a run. Wait, Weber! Oh, they're no longer ill. Cool. La. Alright, let's see. What should we unlock for the divine inspiration? You guys, this chanting is very fun in my ear. Why don't we open up upgraded outhouse. Huh? Oh, Mugku has a quest. Glorious leader, we wish for you to take us on a spiritual journey. Bend our conceptions of space and time with those mystical benticide mushrooms. Also, I'm ignoring your comment about that. That is subjective. But also, Mugku, why do you want to trip on... You want to trip on mushrooms? More like drug-ku. I guess Mugku, enjoyed the day off so much that he wants to also have a fun drug day. So I guess we're gonna go do some mushrooms. Alright, we're gonna have a sermon and then we're gonna have, I guess, a mushroom. Oh, well, it's good that you quit. I don't have anything against it. It's just me personally. I'm one of those people where I'm just like, well. Alrighty. Well, here, actually. Can we... Let's bring back the hedgehog. And now we can all go trip on some shrooms. Never mind. I need one more mushroom. Why is he sad that he got brought back to life? Are you not appreciative? And I didn't have to kiss him to bring him back to life. Unappreciative. You know what we could do? I might have enough. Maybe we can do the harvest ritual. Let me see if I have enough for it. Well, this doesn't cost any bones, and we have 50 bones. All right, we'll do this. Cause I'm pretty sure I planted some mushrooms, didn't I? Watch me not have planted any mushrooms. I could have sworn I planted one mushroom. I did not. Well, that was a waste. I guess I will go to the mushroom place. See if I can't buy some mushrooms. Epic fail? Yeah, that was pretty bad. Don't think there's anywhere for me to buy mushrooms though. Maybe this guy might give me mushrooms? Damn it. I thought he'd give me shrooms. I don't need mushroom decor. I need actual mushrooms, sir. Give me mushrooms. Well. Huh? Make an offering. Okay. Oh no, what's going on? Somebody just died of an old age. Someone just died of old age. my spouse. How dare they die of old age? At least now I am no longer married. Let's go ahead and bury them. Belza and Nora fell in love. Back on the market? Yeah, you could say that. Well, now I gotta make fucking mushrooms. Hey. Alrighty. We need to do a run is what we need to do. Visit Smuggler's Sanctuary? I stretch. You listen, Mutton Chop. You owe me a shit. Bishops are nasty pieces of work, but they do a good enough job at keeping the waterways open and trade flowing around here. Large my brain struck out for a second. Yes, it was a large stretch. With you going and killing them, it opened the gates for all sorts of monstrous beasts to start sinking my stock. What the fuck? Boo. Boo. Why do I do this to myself? Scary things they be with gnashing teeth and odoriferous stinks and a face that could curdle milk. Just like my mother-in-law. Okay. Well, you best be making this right. Each time a bishop dies, a nasty beast called a witness takes its place. Lucky for ye, Plimbo knows folk will pay a pretty penny for the eye of a witness. You got me their eyes? Wait, what? You get me their eyes, I buy a new boat. We'll call it square. Fiddle-a-boo. All you need to do is return to places you've killed a bush. I just spawned with generational luck. Yep. Yep. You know, I spent years trying my hardest to hide my southern drawl. And when I go and I talk for characters like these, or I try to do like southern whatevers, like it slips back and I hate it. You've killed a bishop, defeat the ferocious beast that has emerged, and bring me their eyes. Simple enough. Here, have one. About time. Look at this squishy thing. Hello. Welcome, welcome, Simon. Oh, you spawned in the box. Neat. Welcome, welcome, Simon. Did we make you a follower yet? Cowboy Roo, how dare you? Take that back. We'll have to make you a... How do you aren't even using the box? What do you mean? I'm in the box right now! Oh, you're talking about my stream avatar. No, my stream avatar is out with you guys. She likes being around you guys. I don't want you guys, you know, on my, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a second. I wasn't able to stream this week because I was preparing for a trip that I took this weekend. So, yes. I made the art of your Sonic OC, by the way. Oh? Did you find me on the socials? It's finished. You should send it to me on socials. Like if you can find me on the social. Say these creatures have seen all there is to see. It stood in a silent judgment for millennia. Followed on Twitter. Oh! You should send it to me. And then I will see it. Try texting you, but I need to be verified. Is it only verified on mine? I thought I opened it up for everybody to be able to message me. Huh. Hold on. I need to pull up Twitter. Let me pull it up real quick. It says everyone. It says everyone should be able to message me. Well, hold on, and you said you followed me? Oh, she cute! Yeah, hold on. Yeah, that's weird. So it does say that you followed me for some reason. It doesn't. Yeah, I don't know how this thing is. And it doesn't even show up that you tagged me on Twitter. That's weird. Well, once I get done with my stream, I'll go ahead and I will reblog it. But yes, thank you. Yeah, I have no idea. Like I said, like the settings on my Twitter are open for everybody to message me. Like I had that open because I opened commissions on my socials, so I was waiting for weeks for you to come. I'm so sorry. Just like your mother. What the heck? This guy really doesn't like his mother-in-law.
Come on, D.
Here, take this. Found it in me travels. Means not to me, but Crown Bear might have some use for it. 3 more to go. Yay, we got another one. Alrighty. Buy another follower form. Let's see, which one did we get? We got an elephant. Got Sonic Superstars on my Switch. My Xbox One. Oh, nice. The next follower we find, we should indoctrinate you into the cult. You're into the darkness? Oh. Little lamb all alone. Careful. You never know what lurks in the night. Yet I smell no fear on you. How curious. Ah, I see. You wear the red crown. I knew your predecessor. He was a weak and cowering thing. Not like you, I should think. Little lamb, you've made a deal before. How about another? Fear not. I won't ask for anything as valuable as your eternal solid servitude. Wait, what? What the? I don't remember this guy. I'm hungry, starving, ravenous. I want a fish, a big fish, and I will give you something in return. Do you accept? He wants a big fish. Sure. Have a tuna. Clever creature. Take this and look away, won't you? I'm afraid I'm a bit of a messy eater. You'll not see me here again, but our paths will cross elsewhere. In moments of chance, in the cover of night. I forget who this guy is, or whether or not I've met him before. He seems to know me though, so I don't know. Alright. We'll go back and then we'll do another. Come here. I got another follower form and it's a crab. It's a crab. Alright. So we'll go on another run, and the next follower we see, we'll go ahead and we'll rescue the follower, and that's when we'll indoctrinate you into the cult, Simon, okay? Everybody sleeping? Yep, it's time for everybody to sleep. Will you go to bed? I thought. So yeah, when everybody wakes up, we'll go on a run. Oh. What the heck? Everybody was up so late. I need to go out to Anura anyways, because we need to get mushrooms. Oh, we'll have to... Mission is a go. I just don't know who I should take with me. Here, we'll do sort by levels. Excuse me, I did not mean to do that. Oh yeah, that's the other fun thing about our cult, is that I ran out of people to indoctrinate, and I was like trying to get as many followers as possible. So now I have followers that are named after Sonic characters. So, except I couldn't find a lizard, so we have not SBO instead of SBO. Melee attacks every few seconds. We have, how many of those do we have? Guess we can take Weber. Yeah, we can indoctrinate you. Like I said, whenever we get another follower, we'll add you. Okay. Okay. Hopefully we get another one on this next run. I'm trying to find somebody to turn into a demon so that we can have demons follow. Demons help you in battle, so let's see. Again, we need to sort by level. I guess we'll also bring Zorklo. Zorklo, you're coming with us. If you're still in chat. I forget, are we able to get 3 now? No, we're only able to get 2. Okay. Alright, so we have Zorklo and we have, I forget who. Let's go on another run. We need mushrooms, so let's go to Anura, I suppose. Oh! There's a hedgehog over here! Sir! Why? Leave the children alone! Alright, well. You suppose? I'm joking. I'm joking. I mess around quite a bit. But we do need mushrooms. It's white meat. You can customize. Actually, you know what? Before we leave. Because we still have some time before the quest is up. And I think we have enough beds. We do. Okay. Alright. So, obviously you want to be a hedgehog, right? I'm guessing you also want to be purple, so hold on, we'll do this. Do you just want to be Simon, or do you want to be Simon? Well, I don't know if we can type out the entire thing. We'll do Simon, okay? Yeah, okay. You want to be a hedgehog, clearly. Dark purple? Or what about this purple? This purple looks a little bit brighter. Like, a little bit more vivid. Lighter? Is this one okay, or do you want the light one down here? Okay, this one. And then there's variants. So there's this one, there's this one, and then there's this one. This is the one I used for Sonic and Amy. I think I also used it for Shadow. I don't remember. The third one? Okay. Let's see what your traits are. You got a strong constitution. You're polyamorous. Gosh dang it. And all of your poops are golden. Very, very interesting trait. I don't actually know if I've seen that. You're a royal pooper. Gosh dang it. Wow, yeah. Well, there you go. Welcome to the cult. I'm gonna have you... You'll be one of our cooks as well. Because I haven't gotten a lot of cooks. Which it looks like you guys are hungry anyways, so hold on. Actually, I'm assigning you to here. Stinky, you can get out of here. I want these to only be for my followers. There you go, Simon. Here. Wait, who doesn't have a bed? Is Ray not in there? Or am I just rotating people around? I don't know. Hey, all purple. Alright, well, now you're part of the cult. Welcome to the cult. Was Stinky? No, I kicked Stinky out. Stinky is... I don't think he's homeless. Pretty sure there's open beds around. There's more than enough beds. They can find somewhere else to go. Pretty sure everybody has a house still. Alright. Let's go on a run after I unlock this. I did unlock a third demon. I just didn't build it, did I? Well done. It's so annoying. It's so annoying because of how loud it is. Yeah, I don't have enough for that. I don't think I have enough for this. Yeah, okay. That's what it was. I didn't have enough for the third demon circle. Okay. Anyways, we need to get mushrooms. So let's go ahead and go on a run for Anura. All because Mugku wanted to trip on some mushrooms. He probably is stinky. Yes. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got some pretty good cards this run. And I have a sword. Ooh. We need everything, all the materials we can get. Ah, I hate frogs. We get any mushrooms? Dude. Oh, there we go. And it's a bonus. We're getting more bones as we do this too. So that's good. Ah, la 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 la. That was not fun. I forget how to take care of these guys. I don't remember how to take care of these guys. Oh, never mind. Now I remember. Okay. They're numbered is what it was. I swear I've played this game before. Also, Simon Mugku said that Knuckles is better than Shadow. Tell him how wrong he is. I'm sure he's only joking. He doesn't really mean that. I'm calling Mugku out because he said that Knuckles is better than Shadow. I don't know if he's still in chat though. He is. See, he means it. He was serious. He wasn't joking. How dare he? He even just double. He's probably the type to double down on it too. We need all of the resources we can get. Alrighty. Divine inspiration unlocked. Why am I getting a divine inspiration unlocked while I'm gone? Hey, we got a red panda. All right. So we either go for the rocks or we get another follower. Why don't we get another follower? Leave the child alone. Ouch. Hey. Clearly never played Shadow the Hedgehog. Me neither, not gonna lie. I have not played either. You're talking to someone who has played only a few of the Sonic games and none of the classic games. Correction, I played the first game and I didn't get through all of it because I'm terrible at Sonic games. At least play Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. I've been told I should play Sonic Adventure 2 because I like Shadow. And because of the Chow Garden. Oh, I see. Some of the enemies in here, you get divine inspiration if they, like if you kill them. I completely forgot that that was even a thing. We destroy everything so we can get all the resources. I hate frogs. Meh. Good riddance. Why do I only have one demon? I thought I had two. Am I tripping? Ray became friends with Sonic. Didn't they both get resurrected too, if I remember correctly? Let's see. I could have sworn it was Zerklo and another follower that I had taken. You should definitely think about buying it. It's a fun game. I haven't played it in a second. I need to go back and play it because they added Whisper and Tangle. I've also been getting more into the Archie comics. So I already had an appreciation for Mighty. You know what? I should make Mighty whenever I get back. As a follower. I already had like a deep appreciation for Mighty, but after reading the comics that he's in, yes, I have an even more appreciation for him. Him. Hey, I'm not made of money. There's a reason why I opened commissions and a reason why I'm struggling with buying a PC. Let's see. Flaming Shot. Crusader's Blade. What blade do I have? Collective Fervor will also increase your Divine Inspiration bar. Oh, okay, so that's why we were killing enemies and they were giving us Divine Inspiration. I think I'll get the... We'll equip this one instead. Right. Ray better than Shadow as well. What the heck? What the heck is this? This blasphemy. Hold on. What is this blasphemy going on here, Mugku? Huh? Huh? And you're also in the box. What the heck? Here, eat. Oh, you went flying. Watch him respawn in the box. Where did he go? Okay. I was just like, he's gonna respawn in the box and it... Alright. Ah! That was totally not fun. I'm gonna go play VR chat. My partner plays VR chat. Actually, the friends that we went to go see this last weekend were his friends from VR chat. We got to meet them IRL. Because one of them's, it was for his bachelor's party, because he's getting married soon. I'm gonna die. There's somebody still alive? What the heck? Bitch. You let that thing I wanted to walk forward to see if it would do anything else. And it did. God, I hate this. I hate this place. I wonder if I should make fan art of like Cult of the Lamb crossover with Sonic. Pile of pumpkins. Hey. Well, that was an awesome room to find. Alrighty. Get this boss fight wrapped up. Get back here, you bitch! Stop spawning enemies and face me like a man. You stop, I don't like the frogs. Hey. My explosion almost one-shot him. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, now let's all go trip on some mushrooms. You're welcome. Hey, thank you. Stretchy stretch. What can I say except you're welcome? I drink the water. We got another divine inspiration unlocked. What the heck? I'll unlock... You know what? We'll unlock the compost. May as well, considering how much grass we get. Oh, we have another one? I guess we'll also unlock the trap scarecrow. Dang. You guys have been busy while I was gone. Alright, let's have a sermon. So I guess you guys want to be tripping on mushrooms, so I guess we're gonna be tripping on mushrooms. The screen's making me have a headache. Praise be to the Fox Mom! New relics will appear on your crusades. Cool beans. Huh. Praise be to the Fox Mom. And we can do another doctrine? Nice, okay. Let's see, what should we implement now? Well, why don't we do... We have one last one for sustenance, let's see. Enlightenment through discipline, or the release of inhibition. Substance encouraged, or... Prohibition? All cult members will gain Prohibitionist trait, increased work speed and devotion generation, increased by 10%, but 50% chance if followers become sick after the brainwashing. I guess I'm going to encourage the shrooms. So that's interesting. Oh, cool. And I can unlock some more fleeces. We replace with blue hearts. Increased damage increases. Damage increases after each kill, but resets when hit. Versus deal double damage. And cost half the fervor. Gain a diseased heart every time a tarot card is drawn, but become poisoned after taking damage. Don't know. Don't really want to wear that one though. I like having the tarot cards being drawn ahead of time. We can be naked and we can play as the goat. Right, it's almost time for bed. And I have to get the quest from Mugku. You better be happy that we're tripping. Alright, everybody's enjoying their mushroom trip, I guess. What did we get for decorations? Oh yeah, that's right. Poop. Oh, you guys are hungry. Isn't there one that makes you poop instantly? Yeah. The berry bowls. He's gonna be our night chef. All the chaotics. Wait, what? Why is Simon in here with Tumble and Sonic? Why y'all's going and trading beds? Who's still sick? Oh, you guys are just hungry is what it is. I need to sell this follower meat. Yeah, Simon needs to be in this tent. We're gonna replace this with Amy and Shadow, I think, right? We'll do Shadow. Army Vector, SBO. Maku Blitz. Alright, and then this is also gonna, we'll put Ray in here. I guess Simon has a quest for us. Recruit elderly followers. Man. Maku. There we go. What do you mean? Why are you not in the same... Amy? Who's in here? Blitz? No, it's supposed to be Amy, Shadow, and Sonic. Hey, whatever. I don't care anymore. I was trying to make it so that only... Oh. See, now Blitz is in here. What the heck? Stinky, get out of here. Blitz can go in here. Weber, get out of here. What do you mean? What do you mean? Get out of here, Stinky! Shadow's supposed to be in here with the other two hedgehogs. Oh. I swear. Swear. Huh. No! Alright. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna... fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. I tried. Did that work? Did it work? Fucking finally. Alrighty. Language grainier. Fuck. Fuck the language. Another divine inspiration. Let's see. That's an increase. She said it? I didn't say it. Rewind it. I didn't actually say it. I splurged it. Alright, how many beds do we have? 29, we have 25 hours. Okay, well. Let's indoctrinate. Let us make Mighty, the armadillo. I think this is supposed to be an armadillo. Maybe. I don't see any other armadillos. Sorry about that. I yawned. Is that really supposed? Is that the only armadillo that we have? This is the closest. Choose this one. Cascadoo. Alright, we got Mighty the Armadillo. Sickly. Mighty will get us rocks. You were just gonna indoctrinate how you are. Let's see. We'll wake followers with their snoring nearby. Cynical. Sure. Do we have a squirrel? We have a capybara. But we don't have a squirrel, do we? Let me look up here. Squirrel? Squirrel? Looks more like a mouse. And we have a crab. We have a squirrel. I didn't see a squirrel. I see a capybara. don't have a squirrel. I guess the mouse is the next best thing. This is gonna be Ray. Not the other Ray. Ray the flying squirrel. We gotta make him yellow. We'll choose this one. There we go. Welcome to the cult. Lovely's 2.0 looks perfect today. I want to remember it forever. Can we take some kind of everlasting picture? Yes. In photo mode. Gotta take another screenshot, I guess. We got all this wide open area. And that one's better. Thank you, leader. Might be thinking he was justified. Come here, Vector. Yes, have a picture of the cult. Yeah, I know you did. Like, how dare you? Me? Yes. How dare you? We'll wait till the next day, but we have some old people that need to be sacrificed. Wait, who lives here? Mighty lives here, okay. Yeah, because he's the one who's Norse. Yeah, we've got some old people. That's right, we haven't sent anybody out on a... Zerkla, I guess we're gonna have you go on a, You're gonna go on a grocery run. But where are you gonna go? Maybe we'll have you look for some followers. And then... Mugku's gonna go on a run too. Mugku is gonna bring us back. We're gonna have you look for some money. Go mug Mario. Take his coins. Sorry, I yawn. Ugh. Weber has spiders show up around him at nighttime. More groceries. Woo! Time to put my chesty on. Oh. God, I'm yawning quite a bit today. The heck, Belza? But what are you doing? The heck? Delilah? What are you doing? What are you doing? Read mind. What do you mean? SBO has a mission for me. Right. Great leader, I've already given everything I own to you, and now I wish to give my life. Please sacrifice me in your glorious name. What? SBO! I guess we're sacrificing SBO. Fox B to the Fox to the B to the praise mom. My dyslexic brain. Praise B to the Fox mom. Damnation relics, blessing relics. Fox speed to the praise mom, yeah. Like I said, my brain. We have another doctrine. Let's see, why don't we do law and order? Or none above the law. Belief in original sin. Belief in the absolution trait. Freedom above all else. Every day that begins without anyone in prison, add 10 faith. All are born guilty. Reduced faith loss when putting a follower in jail who is not dissenting. Reduced faith loss? Oh, because if you put somebody in jail that's not dissenting, you lose faith. We'll do this one. So it seems like you guys are pretty nice. I haven't had a lot of dissenters. I guess we're sacrificing SBO. But I don't want to. Have fun in the tentacle realm. To be fair, I feel like SBO would be sick of my shit. He'd be like, this place is freaking weird. I wanna be gone as soon as possible. Thanks, Mom! Alright. But now the chaotics aren't complete. That's fine. Maybe we... Is there such thing as a lizard follower form? I'll have to look. Oh, you did it truly. You are without flaw. Eh. Alright. How dare you? You guys saw that, right? As soon as I turned around, you fucking punched me. Alright, let's see. What are we missing here? Be cotton. Like, badly. What? I love everybody's like, huh, cool. Huh, a dead body. Oh no, Charmy's now old. I guess I gotta prepare some extra spots, huh? I hate Charmy. No! Leave Charmy alone. He's been getting his redemption. Got another one unlocked. Man, we doing good. Alright. Let's see, how long have we been streaming? Almost 2 hours. Huh? No, please don't judge me. Why do you want to eat poop again? It was the same. It's gonna be the same experience, sir. Vector, why are you so weird? I guess Sonic's gonna make Vector a poop in a bowl. Where'd he go? Vector. No. Yeah, just go over there and eat it. What did you think was gonna happen? I knew you could do it. You're truly hard to find. Yeah, what did you think was gonna happen? Now you're sick. Yeah, just get out of here. Alright. We're gonna save. Oh. Sorry, I'm stretching. If my character looks like she's out of focus. That's because I am. I ate poop and became deathly ill. Vector, yeah. Just like, what were you expecting was gonna happen? All the spiders, come here. We need the protein. Get here. Come here. Come here. Damn it, it disappeared. We might be able to heal him. We don't have enough. Good, he's in bed. All right. Might have to call it though, but I'm starting to, my brain is starting to shut down. It's time for a sleep brew. Yeah. Oh no. My avatar is locked. There we go. Well, okay, here's my thing. So, the last few nights, I had been going to bed early. Over the weekend, when I was with my partner, like I said, the trip was basically, we went to one of his friends' bachelor party over the weekend, right? But like, obviously, you know, I'm there to chill with them. I don't really know much of his friends or whatever, so like I was, you know, just basically there to have fun and support. But I'm not really much of a partier, so my partner and all of his friends were partying, but I was just, you know, I ended up going to sleep early both days that we stayed. And so I was going to bed like around 9 or 10. Yesterday though, when we drove back, because we left at a little bit of a later time, we had to be driving well into the night. We did not get back here until around 4, I think 3:30, 4 in the morning. And I drove the entire way. And by the time it had hit like 11 p.m., I had been up for 24 hours. So yeah, I'm still trying to recover from being sleepy. But like I said, I really wanted to stream today. I was kind of bummed that I wasn't able to stream the entire week. But that's why I streamed today, was because I'm like, yeah, it's the last day I can actually stream, and yeah. I'm a little bit tired though, so that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing once I get. I might take a little nap, but I need to stay up throughout the night because I have work tomorrow night. So I'm like glad we got today's stream at least. Yeah, no, like I said, dude, I am kind of sort of pissy that I couldn't stream this week. I mean, I'm not pissy that I went, I'm just pissy that like I got so busy preparing that I wasn't able to stream. So, but I don't regret going, and I don't regret the trip. If anything, dude, I want to do it again next year. Because they usually try to, I don't know if it's a yearly thing, but the same friend group usually try to get together to like, you know, have a fun friend day. Or sometimes I think one time they went, it was like a week. So yeah, kind of understand. Yeah, I love streaming for you guys, and I feel bad whenever I can't stream because that's what I want to be doing, is streaming for you guys. So I do have some things that are, you know, in the works right now. Obviously I have my commissions open right now too. So if you saw those on my socials, then yes, I have those open as well. Hold on 1 second. Glad you had a good trip. Yeah, no, it was pretty fun. It was a good trip. Like I said, the only thing that sucked was the driving part of it. And I was determined. I didn't want him to have to drive. I told Jay, I was just like, I don't want you to have to drive because this is like your trip. Originally he was gonna fly, but the trip had been changed and planned the last minute that plane tickets were gonna be expensive. And so, you know, I was just like, okay, well, why don't you rent a car? And I was just like, well, better yet, like, I'll go with you. So I don't, you know, I rent a car and I drive down there. So that, you know, you guys can have... I was basically the designated soccer mom. Even though the hosts were pretty generous. It was his friends' parents that were hosting the party. So they had like a big house that we all ended up staying in. There's quite a few of us. I think all in all there was 10 of us all together, so. That always sucks. Yeah, no, it was I can't tell you the exact place we went to. God, no, it sucks. I used to play VRC, but I snuck into 18+ service. You gotta be careful with that. Like, when I know that you're so close to being 18, just don't try to get too involved with adult stuff too early, okay? I know it sounds dumb coming from, you know, someone who is an adult, but and I never thought I'd be having this kind of like talk come out of, you know, my mouth, but you know, I was young once. I understand. This was when I was 15. Yeah, you need to be a little bit careful when it comes with the adult stuff, okay? Don't be in a rush to grow up, because being an adult kind of sucks sometimes, okay? Enjoy your youth is what I'm basically trying to preach, okay? Yeah, enjoy what you have as a youth while you have it, okay? Because pretty soon it's gonna be, you're gonna have to worry about bills, you're gonna have to worry about a 9 to 5, you're gonna have to worry about, you know, paying rent, paying taxes. Like, dude, it's not fun being an adult. It's a necessity, unfortunately. So while you are still young and while you're still able to enjoy your youth, I do miss my youth. I do miss being young. I miss the simplicity of school. It's weird to say. I don't miss school itself, but I miss the simplicity of it. When you're that young, school is like your entire life. Like, it consumes you. It consumes a big part of your life, and rightfully so, though, because those are like the building blocks of you as a person. As much as I have a lot of years of school that I regret, I would like to say that I miss quite a bit of, like I said, the complexity, the simplicity of how school worked, because you're there. Like, you have to do homework, you have, you know, events and stuff like that, and it's your own little reality that you're in. Which those realities kind of shift throughout the years, and then they shift a big time once you're close to graduation. And then that's when the realities of being an adult start to veer their head. So again, cherish your youth, okay? Enjoy the youth while you have it. Enjoy, you know, being, you know, not an adult yet. Okay. take it from somebody who had to be forced to grow up pretty early. I had to get mature pretty early. Like, I'm talking like I had to start acting like an adult when I was 15. And it kind of sucked. Like, it sucked big time. And, you know, from the age of 15, why? There is a lot of circumstances. If I have to be honest, I had to grow up pretty early because my parents that raised me, so not the Fox grandparents that are in this chat, my other set of parents, the ones who raised me, they weren't as parenting as some people would want. I'm sure they did their best, because parents always try their best, they always do their best, but they didn't really parent in a proper way, in my opinion. They did what they could with what they had. I had to grow up when she was called up to fight in the Revolutionary War. I'm not that old. I'm not that old. Oh, yeah. And here's the other thing, is that I had quite a few siblings, okay? That's the other thing, is I had quite a few siblings that I grew up with, and they had different parenting methods for each sibling, right? And mine just happened to be the tough love method. And I decided, just wanted to sneak one last. Yeah, I know you did. I know you did. Nah, that's generous. I was about to say that she was gonna grow. You guys, I swear, I'm not even that old. But yeah, my parents didn't really parent me in the way that I really wanted or needed. So I decided that I didn't want to depend on that anymore. I didn't want to be a youth anymore. I wanted to grow up as soon as I could so that I could take care of myself. Oh. So yeah, that's why I wanted to grow up pretty early. And then on top of that, I also had to help out with my siblings, because that was the other thing, was that my siblings and I, we kind of like helped each other grow up. My parents were constantly working, constantly going out on the weekends with their rock gigs, because they were both in a rock band. So other than working during the weekdays, during the weekends, they were constantly out, and we didn't really see them much on the weekends. So but yeah, again, there's a lot of other factors, but I ended up wanting to grow up pretty early. So you were the eldest sibling, I'm guessing. I was the second oldest, but the first oldest didn't really want to pull her weight, and she didn't want to get the responsibility of an older sister. And I didn't really get that responsibility. That actually fell to my younger sister, who kind of picked up the slack. But I was more like the emotional support. So she was the more responsible one, but I was the more emotional support one. Like, if somebody was having an issue with something, or they were feeling emotional about something, they would usually come to me to talk to about those kind of things. So while my, you know, younger sister, she was the one who was kind of more like the mom when our mom was gone. So we kind of helped each other in that regard. Like, all of us siblings together had to like help each other in those kind of ways. So, but don't be in such a rush to grow up. I know it's like a really long-winded lecture, but it is important, okay? Because I know, like you said, you're gonna be turning 18 in October, And that's actually a pretty big number, because it is one of those things where that is when people start considering you an adult. So, you know, and when you graduate high school, like, your world will change. So, okay, well, yeah, enjoy the simplicity of your youth while you have it, okay? Because I definitely, like, you're gonna be an adult and you're gonna miss those times. You're right. Yeah, so, and I will say from experience, my senior year in high school was probably one of the best years that I had. It was the best, and it was also like the worst in a way, because a lot of things happened when I graduated that kind of like, it kind of set the tone of how I was as an adult. So it's an important year, okay? You're kind of in the middle, like in between, you know, your youth and your adulthood, okay? But I have faith in you. You've got a good head on your shoulders. I'm sure of it. Okay? Yeah. Sorry to get all, you know, lecture, you know, thank you. You know, like I said, I don't mean to make it sound like I'm trying to lecture you. Lord knows, I don't want to be that kind of person, especially since, you know, that's how my parents were growing up. Everything was a lecture and a lesson, and, like, they tried to make everything a teaching moment, and, you know, that's not actually, like, a bad thing, but at the same time, it's not the greatest thing, especially with how my parents used to, they didn't really lecture me so much as they, like, scolded me and told me, like, their version of, like, how they want you to do it, you know? They never really, like, suggest anything. So, that's why I said, like, you can, you can, you know, try to, you know, be an adult if you want to. I don't have any issue with that, because, like I said, I did it. But for me personally, I would say that you should enjoy your youth while you have it, especially these days. Yeah, no, they were the sort to start yelling first rather than, you know, listen to the problems. So, I'm good. I only want the good benefits. No, I get you. There are a lot of fun, cool things that come with being an adult, okay? I won't lie. But just, again, try to savor your youth. I do make it sound like I'm really old, but I'm really not. Like, I mean, obviously I'm not like super young, but I'm not super old. But yeah, that was a very long-winded lecture, and I apologize for that. It's just important to me that whenever I get a chance to be able to impart some knowledge on somebody or to people, that I do my best. And it's not for, again, it's not for me to tell you, okay? It's just for you to consider and for you to decide for yourself, okay? You good? Thank you. Okay, thank you. Your fox son? Yeah, I guess I do also, again, I have that mom instinct in me. So it came in handy this weekend. I was pretty much the soccer mom of the group. I even had, like, I brought snacks on the ride, like on the car ride, right? Like, me and my partner definitely over-prepared, true. Again, I try. Me and my partner definitely over-prepared for this trip, so we had, like, a bunch of snacks and stuff like that, and we're just like, well, we may as well just, like, let everybody have snacks. So there was, like, the snacks that we, brought for the trip, they ended up eating for, you know, whenever they were partying and stuff like that, and I guess they were really happy about it. So, oh yeah. Yeah, I definitely was the soccer mom. And then like at one point, I think so, they I went to bed and they felt really bad, but they ended up waking me up at like 2 in the morning, right? And they're just like, we hate to have to wake you up, but do you think you can go and buy us some ping pong balls so that we could play beer pong? I'm like, there's no way you can like DoorDash it. And they're like, well, we tried, but the order was canceled for like some reason, like as soon as we placed the order, and we don't really want any of us to drive because we're all, you know, they've been drinking, you know, they were partying. I'm like, I guess like if it's something you guys, you know, tried to do without, you know, without physically going there yourselves, and I guess, you know, and you know, my partner and one of them were nice enough to come with me because I knew that I was really tired, you know, so they're just like, you don't have to do anything, you just need to drive, okay? Like, and they even were just like, I'm so sorry, you don't have to if you don't want to. But I'm like, I don't want to, like, I didn't want them to like not have fun, you know. They really wanted to play beer pong, so I guess I went to go, you know, get them some ping pong balls. So, like I said, I was the soccer mom this weekend. Yeah. It's not a bad role though, okay? It's one of those things where like I was happy to help. I was happy that they were having fun. As soon as I got back, I was able to go right back to sleep, so, and they were able to have more fun because of it, so I was just like, you know what, it's fine. Alright, well, I better go. Yeah, alrighty. Well, I should wrap up too. So, thank you guys for being here tonight. I'm sorry I couldn't stream through the week, like I said. The next week we have off, though, I will be streaming. And I am actually going to be, I have a collaboration planned with another VTuber friend of mine. So, look forward to that. We're gonna be discussing things throughout the week to, like, plan this collab and everything. But, he's been wanting to collab for a while, and I've been, you know, occupied with other things and other streams, and it just hadn't been lining up. But we have it set in stone. I have it marked on my calendar, so all we have to do is plan and see what we're gonna do for stream. So look forward to another collaboration with one of my VTuber friendos. No problem. See you later, Kaoru. Yes. But yeah, thank you guys for being here tonight. I love streaming for you guys. And I don't want to go, but I know I have to. Also, look forward to more art stuff, okay? Like, I've been getting back into doing my art stuff. I have a few projects, like I've been mentioning, I have a few projects I'm working on. A few of you guys know, so if you know, you know. If not, you'll find out soon. Night night, Kaoru, thanks for the stream. Yeah. Since I am a YouTuber, I have to do this last part, so bear with me while I go ahead and chill. If you haven't yet, please like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot to me. If we can reach 600 by the end of the year, that would be great. I would be very happy if we could reach 600 by the end of this year. So yeah, if you're watching the VOD, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps quite a bit. It means a lot to me for your support. If you haven't yet, please follow me on the socials. I am on Twitter. I am on Tumblr. I am on Blue Sky. I am on a lot of things. But yes, please. Just it helps me. It helps you guys stay informed when I'm streaming and with life updates. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to post about the trip because, again, it was a little bit last minute, so I will be a little bit more conscious in doing that. But yeah. I had fun tonight. I was happy to be able to stream for you guys one night at least, you know, before I had to go back to work tomorrow night. So, hopefully you guys had fun. But yeah, you guys know the drill. Whether or not it's day, night, morning, evening, whatever it is for you guys, I hope you have a good one. And I will see you in the next stream or video. Bye-bye, my lovelies. Bye-bye. I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.